way back to the Bon Scott days there. Good God almighty.
Good evening, everybody. Yankee and the Brit Show live on a Friday night. Why do you always touch the buttons when I'm talking? Touch them when you're talking.
Shut up.
Yeah, good evening, everybody.
Hi, April.
Angel and Danny are tuned in
Brenda.
tonight. I forgot what their bloody nicknames are already.
Dang me an angle.
Dang me and Angle. Damn it. Yes,
I'm
damn
glad-
it is listening tonight. April Smallheart.
Glad
is
you guys
tuned
like the
in.
shirts, too. Cool.
Yes. I love them. Who else is here? I thought I saw Brenda. Yes,
Thomas.
there's Brenda. Brenda the Blender. Thomas dived in the chat room first
sure
to
Thomas
get there
will-
ahead of me.
I'm sure Thomas was banging his head over there.
I'm sure he was.
April says, hello, Ramdy.
Hello, Brandy.
Ramdy.
Oh, Ramdy.
I bet Thomas was over there banging his head off. Bon Scott, for God's sake. I wish I could see a picture. I wish he was alive. I'd love to see what he looks like today. Hey! Excuse me, I'm over here talking then. Bloody wanker. But that's not a bad tune to play either.
So long as you don't play the Jack, I can cope with any AC/DC song apart from that Jack song.
And Thomas is like, are we rocking? Thomas, how long you been coming here, dude? Friday is whatever. We can try to do our little rock and roll gig on Friday. I'm just picking April. Oh, bloody hell.
So we need to wake up, don't we, husband?
Yeah, we've had a hell of a week.
Yes. What have we been doing? I don't know. I can't even remember.
Been so damn
It's
busy,
been,
forgot.
Yeah. Been just like one big long day.
I got a nasty tooth that has cut a hole in the side of my tongue, and boy, that sumbitch hurts. Can't eat, can't swallow. Ah! So right now I'm sitting here with my finger in my mouth, over top the sharp tooth.
Better than
so my
being up
tongue
your
doesn't-
arse is
so my-
normal.
So my tongue doesn't rub it, and it doesn't make me scream, or it doesn't make me... So I'm sucking on my thumb like a little kid. My finger, actually. Dang, he's still sleeping.
Well, go and stick your finger in his ear. Wet your finger first and tell him it's the Wet Willy from the Yankee and the Brit. And then run like hell. You cannot play the Jack. I refuse. It's one of the AC/DC songs I will not let you have. I refuse.
That's like you refuse to play Freebird. She refuses to let me play that.
Yeah. That repetitive noise, it just starts to really get my goat, so to speak.
Well, Alfred's here, but he's got a bad tooth, so he can't
Yeah,
talk.
Alfred the radio dog is here. Hey,
He's got a
beautiful
bad
boy.
tooth, so he can't talk tonight.
Oh, he's all gloopy, you little shitbag.
What's up, my favorite boy? You all right? What do you need?
He
You
was
go
like really
outside?
excited earlier. He was like, "I'm going to get Donna,"
You
and,
gotta go outside?
and he was like, and I said,
piss off.
"Do you want me to come outside with you?" And he was like, "Yeah, come on, let's go." And then he starts racing towards the door, and then he pops his head back round the door just to make sure I was still coming. Didn't ya? You're so cool, doggy.
All right, let's carry on here then. Davin James and Rolling Dice. Back to the
Peaceful
country
boy.
stuff. Yeah, baby, Yankee and the Brit. Woo, 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 woo. Let's see here. What did I see?
What did you see? Oh my gosh! What
Oh,
the
yeah,
hell?
it's near.
Live on the Yankee and the Brit Show.
Death and destruction. Erica. Oh, you said that song's not supposed to be played until the second?
Yeah, that's right. That's when she releases the song.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to
because-
keep you guys in suspenders.
Well, I was going to say I'm not going to play it tonight anyways because she just sent it and it's too late,
Yeah, we like everything in at least
So
an
good,
hour
that's
before.
great. It'll definitely be ready by the second. Why do we have to wait?
But until then, we can tantalise your eardrums, ladies and gentlemen, with another tune by Erica K. Fultz.
That's right.
Can't we, dear?
The one coming up from Erica is called Uptown Country Blues. I'm definitely going to give it a look now. I want to hear what it sounds like. Cool. Nice picture, too.
Yeah.
Did you see that new picture of her?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a ginger, huh? That's scary. It doesn't look like the last picture I saw of you.
Angel said to say hello to Alfred. Alfred the radio dog, how are you doing?
I told you he can't talk because he's got a bad tooth.
Yeah, I know, I was just waiting for that.
Well, it's not so much a tooth as much as it is the cut on my tongue from the sharp broken piece of tooth. That's what really
he's been
hurts.
suffering for about 4 days with it.
Oh, I can't even eat a decent friggin' meal. I'm so friggin' hungry. Well, I like junk anyways. I don't even eat a meal. I just like to eat garbage. Okay, so, anyways, here's this chickie we've been talking about, Erica K. Fultz, Walking After Midnight. I don't know if you guys ever watched Zoo, but we were hooked on it there for one season. Then the next season it got corny. They had all these fake monsters and shit. It wasn't even cool then. Very suspenseful. Suspense was pretty creepy before that. But anyways, I forgot what I was going to say. I thought it was important.
So Erica says that she is trying to work out a video as they speak. So she might have a video coming up soon for her latest tune.
You
Very
should
cool.
do a strip tease. You know, get the pole in the whole 9 yards. That'd be cool. That'll get viewers.
Yeah, you know, there's lots of videos out there that, you know, they just put out there with tits and stuff just so blokes click on them.
If it's got tits and tires, somebody will watch it.
If it's got tits and tyres, it's going to be trouble. Is my mic really loud? It's
No.
Oh.
Not here it's not, but I don't know.
I feel like I'm episode loud.
I know what I was going to say.
What were you going to say?
Does it seem to you that the music is extra crispy clear?
Yeah, actually it does.
It sounds friggin' awesome tonight, and I don't know if it's me or what the hell's wrong with it.
Well, it's certainly not you.
It's just bizarre that it's doing that. So clean and clear. And you can...
Your chair.
Of course, I can't even lean over to take a fart and my friggin' chair squeaks.
Everybody knows what you're doing. You might not be able to see us, but your imagination will have your mind wandering off.
That's ridiculous. Alright.
Yankee and the Brit Show, what tune have you got up next, Mr. Pants?
An old one.
An old one.
Roger Miller, The Moon is High and So Am I.
Ever ought to drink when you drive.
Is that the one you're talking
That's
about?
the one we were playing it right as you were typing it, I think. But Brenda the Blender's other favourite song
There you go.
was is Bonfire and the Loose Apple song.
Loose Apple. Hi, Benny. How are
Yes,
you,
the
buddy?
Loose Apple song. Benny Pitzinger, our favouriteest artist, is here in our chat room.
I know. I dread the day he doesn't come back. That's
I
gonna
know,
be
it'd be
terrible.
awful, wouldn't
Why do I
it?
think of things like that? I don't know.
Benny says, what's a welly? A Wellington boot. Oh, come on, Benny, get
It's
with
a
the
boot.
programme.
It's
Let
a
me-
shit kicker.
Let me Google a Wellington boot.
It's just below the knee kind of things, you know, like you wear out to
Like fart, yeah.
slap
fart.
the hogs or shovel cow shit, or
Yeah.
they're
You
good
know,
for that.
and they are waterproof. Farmers use them.
The wellies.
Wellies.
It's just a British way of saying a
Copy image address. It's going in the chat room right now.
hmm.
That's what you want to do with family when they
Which one
come
did you
round,
pick?
Benny. Kick them up the arse with
Yeah.
a Wellington boot.
That's the ones.
They'll never want to come back on a Friday
Boy,
night
those
and
are nice.
interrupt our show.
Look at the tread on those. Those are sharp.
Yeah. I should have got some of those for coming to Texas because
Oh, the shit ain't that deep around here. Shut up.
what about that day when I fell over and when I fell out the
Which
truck?
time?
When I fell out the truck when the truck was like 8 feet off the ground.
Which time?
the one where you said I was the time when you said that I was that I left like a little chalk line around the ground. The time when I lost my shoe in the mud when I went to step and I lifted my foot off on my.
I thought maybe you were talking
my
about
foot came out my shoe.
I thought maybe you were referring to the time the wind blew sign over on you. You've been in a number of little incidents, haven't you?
I know.
Benny says one of my songs has the character putting on his Stetson. My daughter thought it was cologne. It is a cologne.
Oh,
I suppose being young enough, she would think that before she would think of the hat, would be my guess. I would think of the hat. I owned one once, and I'm not quite seeing what all the money was about, but
A Stetson.
yeah. It's a brand of a hat. Really well-made hat.
Do you remember when I first got here in Texas, I was like, first thing we do is we go hat shopping. And I got a really nice hat, didn't I?
Oh, you look hot as hell in it. That's that one picture. You have that on with me and you and Al, don't you? Isn't that the one?
No, that's not the one. Oh, I have quite a few hats. We should take some cool pictures with my cool hat.
I don't buy hats. I pick them up off the ground, the ones that blow out of the back of truck and stuff, and wash them. But, man, I can't keep a hat very long. I'll sweat in it, sweat stain that thing. Ruins
you're
every
really
one of them.
selling yourself tonight, aren't you?
Oh, my honey. Anyways, god damn, that's sore. Alright. Let's go back over here.
You just have to bear with us tonight, guys and girls. Wendy's a bit sore. But
And-
he is still participating.
And here's well, you know.
It's the Loose Apple song by Benny Pitzinger for Brenda the Blender in the chat room. 3, 2, 1, go!
Broadcasting around the world. Around the world. This is your #1 internet radio station. The music you love right here, right now.
Benny Pitzinger. A phone app.
He
called Velusa.
returned from the Wild Horse auction where he'd bought that gorgeous mare. He knew she was this kiddish one, but Mindy would not care.
Hey, I gotta stop. You know what? You gotta hurry up, Bradley.
Why, what?
Oh my god, the sound's so friggin' crystal clear.
Oh, well, thank God I'm coming.
I know, I can hear
No,
Benny's.
I'm not coming, it's just the way I'm standing, but...
I can. Shut up. I can hear Benny's voice, the tone, the sound of his accent, everything. I don't know what's going on. Why is it so clear tonight? Everything is. The guitars are crystal friggin' clear. The drums are snapping nice. Is that just me, or you guys? I don't know if anybody answered me earlier. You guys hearing it that nice and clean? It's friggin' awesome. Get over here, Brad. Marty Robbins. Yes, sir. There's some real music. Yankee and the Brit Friday, of course. Hi, April. You're still here. I don't know how anybody can go on without headphones on. There's just no way I could do it. In the 70s, right after I graduated, because I never had headphones at home. But I met a kid at school and we started hanging around. He turned me on to Pink Floyd. Excuse me. And he had headsets at home. These really big, heavy, awesome things. And I put them on, and I heard things in the Pink Floyd songs that I didn't even know were there before. You know, I'd heard it before without headphones. I put the headphones on. You could hear triangles and all kinds of just little accents that I would have never known were there if I didn't put headphones on. I've worn them ever since, really. I just can't, and I wear them all the time. The whole time we're sitting here doing the show, I have them on. I'm jamming away to these tunes. Like when I was talking about Benny's voice, I mean, I could actually hear the nuance in his voice. I could hear him. It was almost like as if I was having a conversation with him and just heard his voice talking.
It's like he was studying, jamming with his guitar right in our shop.
Yeah, I don't know what it is tonight. It just seems so clear. I don't know why that is.
Well, don't kick it.
I know. It's mind-boggling. Probably something's going to quit working and that'll be the end of it. That's usually how it works. The calm before the storm.
Yes,
Jerry Lee, what's going on
Jerry
there,
Lee
SpongeBob?
Willis is here, yes.
Doing all right? Cool. Well, here's Guy Clark and Baton Rouge. Like wow, Scoob! And Marie Paserno tearing that shit up over there. Get it done, girl.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Awesome.
Hey, I was just talking in the chat room about next month. On the
Why, is
19th,
it that time again?
On the 19th of September, it is Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Already?
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 Already, so it is.
Wow. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so we will be doing a Talk Like a Pirate show. The 19th of September is actually on a Thursday, so it's most likely going to be a Friday night show, unless we do a special show. But we'll be letting you know closer to the time. It just depends on how things are here. But we certainly love our pirate show. It is my favourite day of the year.
It was said that Captain Barbossa had a monkey on his ship. He used it for all kinds of wonderful little shenanigans, to get in where it's too big for a human to be. Yeah, the monkey was a lot of fun to have around. He had some tools. You know what his favorite tool was? Monkey winch.
Monkey winch. Oh, Dan Conley. Arr.
Monkey winch.
Me hearty. Ooh.
Arr, how are we being, me mateys? Me next song I'm going to play for you is called I Stepped on Me Wanker. Kinda hurts her.
Kinda hurt there.
Well, I went down to the dock, tripped over my dock, and I found that I am a stanker. Take me to the medic, because I stepped on me wanker. Pass me the jug, roll me in a rug. It fits snug and holds me wanker. I got drunk, stepped on me trunk. Now it don't work no more until I drank the grog. Now I'm gonna spank her and make her walk the planker. Cause she made me step on me wanker.
Old Fishbone was a guitar man, and he sure could play the blues. Well, he played with all the old-time greats when he was a younger lad. They called him the Electric Boy, the kid with the lightning hands. And I was proud to back him up, my bass guitar and me. His music cast its magic spell, while the singers took the glory.
Old Fishbone was a guitar man, his show could play the blues. His music told the story of a man who paid his dues. He knew every note on his old guitar, just which one to play. His melody could tell you more than words could ever say.
You see, Fishbone was a silent man who never said a thing. And most thought he was born like that, but some said he used to sing. They told me tales about a voice that made the angels sigh, a boy that sang with all his soul. Then suddenly he was silent. They say he got a catfish bone stuck in his throat one night. The doctor had to cut it out with one slip of the knife. That silver voice was gone for good, never heard again. And so the old man that I knew spoke only with his hands. One day I gathered all my nerves and asked if it was true. He motioned me come closer, seemed all that he could do. He hissed, my guitar's my voice. And to this very day, in all the years I've known him, that's all I ever heard him say.
Old Fishbone was a guitar man, his show could play the blues. His music told the story of a man who paid his
say. Old Fishbone was a guitar man. I sure could play the blues.
Sir, do you have Man of Constant Sorrow by the Yankee Inebriate?
No, ma'am. We got a new shipment in yesterday, and I'm sorry, but we just can't keep it on our shelves.
In constant sorrow all through its days, I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Ohio, the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised.
Oh, goddamn, it's the Yankee and the Brick.
Oh, 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasure here on earth I found. Oh, in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. It's fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. Oh, I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train. You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may lay. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Okay, you guys go ahead and have a nice trip. Actually, enough of that. Sorry. Not in the
Now
mood for that.
we was talking last week on the show about slow songs just not giving us the mood that we need.
I know. I
And,
wish Bob was here because say, Bob, this is what I'm talking
That's
about right
one
here.
of the ones. I like uplifting.
And I love
songs,
Peter,
lots of
Paul, and
energy.
Mary. Those guys. That was a great candy bar, man. It was awesome. But
Let's do a Peter, Paul, and Mary song. Do we know any?
and their music was good too. I do. I don't think you do.
Oh, then again, you're no good for singing tonight, are you?
Not
unless you want a good poking.
in the friggin' jaw, I hope. Anyways, I had something else. I forgot what it was. But there, Benny, that's...
I could probably sing you guys a live song if you want.
I don't... I can't stand it. And like I was saying, I like Peter, Paul, and Mary. It's great stuff, but not that. God, no. California, like going to a friggin' funeral. All right, what do you got? You wanted the mic on. What do you got in mind over there?
What have I got in mind? I don't really have much in mind, as you guys know. Not much intelligence going off here.
I know.
I did want to... I should mention, because it's really not really anything interesting at all, but I got this little... I had a Happy Meal from McDonald's the other day.
She's hooked on this
And
little Happy Meal thing.
Had a little, and I got a free book, a little Snoopy book with it.
Oh, it's such a cute story.
And I thought it was a cute story. And if I was a better reader, I would have read it to you guys on the show. And if Randy didn't have a poke in his tongue...
I would have turned the mic off.
If Randy didn't have a poke in his tongue, he could have read it to you.
Get out of here.
It's quite a cool story. Betty wants to know...
I guess if you like it, Donna's not much of a reader, so to get her to read anything is pretty cool.
yeah. I actually read a little children's book. I don't really read much at all.
Well, at this point, Benny, I'd have to
speaking.
say Peter, Paul, and Mary because they're a lot older than what's their names?
Well, the first time I ever saw it was in the film with that hot George Clooney. And boy, does he look hot in that film. I think he's one of those guys that look hotter as older as he gets.
Yeah. Okay. Rodney Crowell, Flatland Hillbillies, Yankee and a Brit. It is Friday, by the way.
No network.
Well, exactly, who are those people? Did you want to say something?
Yes, I said Brenda would like to hear Kenny Rogers, Planet Texas. Yes, who are those people? Who is Brad James, the singing trucker, the one that can't whistle? Who is that man?
I have no clue. I'm sure you can hear those keys clacking.
I know. These microphones are picking up a little bit too much tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yepper. Just preparing that song for Brenda while we go over here and do this one. I'm glad my tooth hurts. I'm just sitting here jamming along. These things sound friggin' excellent tonight. I'm just totally amazed.
You think your tooth hurting is the reason that we have good sound?
Maybe
it's because you're not talking so much.
If you haven't seen the video, you need to check it out.
I don't quite know what to make of that one.
That is so 70s, 80s. Oh my god. But it's cool, I'll say that much for it. What's this about knob cheese?
I said, that is a knob cheese video. Very, very cheesy.
Oh my goodness. What crazy stuff, really. Was I supposed to play something else? Another request? Did I miss one somewhere? I don't think so. Anyways, let's get some rhythm. Yeah. We gotta get out of here, man. Time is of the essence.
We are gone!
Maybe you should
Finito!
yell a little louder. Could you yell a little louder? Would that be alright?
I'm just making up for you being quiet tonight.
I know, but can't help it.
Yes, I can.
Everyone can be happy. Yeah, Old Red, that's the tune. I wish I had time. I was going to play it. I watch what you guys are talking about over there.
But you guys remind us tomorrow night and we will play these jams. If you don't remember them, we will forget as well.
Let me just add, wife,
one.
We have to make sure we're going to be here tomorrow night. We don't know yet. We may be going long enough tomorrow on our little run that
Pretty
we
much
won't make it
going
back in
all
time.
around Texas.
I doubt it. We'll probably be here, but just in case, just to let you know. All right.
I will post up if we can't make it for any reason tomorrow, but we do have a busy day.
Lots of riding. More riding than working.
I like riding. I mean, driving, travelling.
Okay.
Good night. Good night,
we love you
everyone.
guys. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out and tuning in tonight. Say goodnight, Donna.
Good night, Donna.